Hey everyone, and welcome back to ActRaiser. And in the last episode, I believe we wrapped up things for the most part in, I think it was Aitos or Miranda. Most likely Aitos. That might be the most likely one that we did last. But yeah, we had a good old time there, so now we have to go to Northwall. Yeah, Aitos was the one that provided us with wool. So that's actually going to play a very important role with Northwall here. So the usual thingamajig protocol. We fight the monster for Act 1. Then we develop civilization, run into an issue, and deal with the head honcho in Act 2. And this one's a little nuts. You know, it's the last area before the final boss, so uh, it's annoying because these stupid birds, because they're all over the place in this stage. Yeah, what were you thinking? And you also have some stupid statues. Ah, it's like they just come up all over the place, and it's so annoying. So annoying. Okay, kill him. Okay, that's going a lot better than usual, I would say. And a magic. Okay, come on, do that. I dare you. And like a douchebag, they put a statue right at the end here. Oh no. That's troublesome. I'm just gonna bypass it because it's a pain in the ass otherwise. And there's also a health restore coming up soon, so you don't really have to worry about it that much. These eyeballs are very annoying. Fuck me. Can you just die? Please just die. So annoying, these people. But right here, pretty much, there's a health restore right here, so all the damage you've taken has just been erased. And that was a lot more bloodier than usual. I never got my butt whooped so badly at that part. Shit. Oh my god, come on. You put a spike there, that's... But yeah, they stop a little short, so you have to take note of that. And this one as well. There's a drop there, but I don't feel like going for it. But I thought it was going to fall down, so would have been like, oh, you were going to get it regardless. So yeah. Take note of this thingamajig that's going to be coming up right here, because you'll want to take that so you can take a little. I'm assuming this is a shortcut. There's probably other ways to get around this place, but this one, oh my god, a lot of eyeballs. But for these guys, for the dudes that throw hatchets, just try and get as close as possible and duck at the last second, because he'll try and use his axes at that point, and 2 hits later he'll die. So and let's see, there's a drop coming up that drops magic charges. So, that's it. Pissing me off. Oh my god. Luckily there is a health restore here as well, so... Stupid eyeballs. Jesus. It's usually not that problematic, but sometimes... Oh. Alright, just wait. And there we go. Beat the shit out of him. And a final health restore because the boss is coming up soon. I hope that's Stardust that I have there, otherwise it's going to be really interesting. Oh, you dick. Stop chucking your hatchets, man. I hope I got the right magic spell. We'll find out soon enough, but here he is. This guy's a little messed up looking. Oh, it's that one. Okay, that sucks. Well, actually we can make good use of this. Right now, watch. That actually worked out nicely. I'm proud of myself. Good job, Caesar. You know, magic is... It's not a concern right now, as long as we beat this guy. which we did. I don't know what that guy looks like exactly, but he looks familiar. I hate when you have those moments where you know that it looks familiar, but you just can't put a name on it. It always sucks. But yeah, that's the first act. The second one is gonna be a lot worse, but I've said that for a lot of these so far, and somehow I've always managed to get out in one piece. What I'm going to do in between recordings, and the usual typo, yep, maybe came. But what I'm going to look at in the future is look at trying to see if I can maximize the development of my other civilizations and try and level up again, because unexpected. It's covered with snow, so we're going to have to use the sun to melt the snow so that they can cultivate the land. I want to see something quickly. The status of us. So we're level 14 right now. 4 lives. My suggestion is, at this point of the game, make sure you have a lot more lives than that, if possible, because holy crap, the last part is going to be really bad, just from what I've seen of it. So we have 6 magic charges. Oh, we're 48 away from gaining a spell too, or a level. Okay, well, I could care less about the score. But first, you'll notice that there's a really effed up thing going on here. We have 2 skulls that show up, and these people in this stage are far more vicious than anything else. So what you want to do is immediately build a path towards that skull, because that guy he hurts. He hurts a lot, man. He messed me up a good amount. And these creatures are far more aggressive. So you'll want to definitely try and keep a handle on these guys, otherwise it'll become a bit too much. And you'll also note that you fucking blue dragon. Ah, come here. Teach you a lesson, but these things just ram vertically or horizontally if you let them. I don't like whenever they move, because see, they ram at you. They ram at you and they deal a good amount of damage, so it's always troublesome. And just to show off where this blue dragon's lair is, it's right here. If you would be kind enough to let me kill him. But yeah, we have 2 of the skulls in this stage, and they hurt a lot if you let them. And you just have to watch this guy, because he could run right at you last second without even knowing it. Shit, he's moving. He's moving. Oh my god, see? Alright, so we got rid of the first skull. That's always a good step. Oh, thank god, and strange bow and arrows. That's something we could really use, because with it, it only takes 2 hits to kill those skull guys, so... And also you'll notice, I want to call this deeper blue stuff over here, like permafrost. So you really can't use the sun to remove it, and he just beat my ass. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay! Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, okay, he has a limit, apparently. The cold here is so harsh that people are unable to live with ordinary clothing. So that's where the fleece comes in. Or I think it is the fleece. But guys, we have a lot of monsters here, so we have to pay attention to this. And strangely enough, you don't have to use the sun on this square to develop there. I didn't know that for the longest time when I was practicing up a bit. But sure enough, you can just build right over that. And we got a strange statue. Alright, so let's use our offering of sheep's fleece. That came up a little quick. And now, just like with Fillmore at the beginning, they eventually learn how to develop bridges. you can't like extract the technology from Fillmore and transfer it over like you did with Bloodpool. They actually learned it themselves this time around. I guess that could make a bit of sense because Northwall, as opposed to like Bloodpool and Fillmore, it's a bit more isolated. So I can understand it'd be a little more difficult to pass that kind of technology, especially because well, Fillmore and Bloodpool, they were interconnected actually. Wait, no, we don't want to use that. I changed my mind. Let's get the bow and arrows from you guys and the bombs too. Actually, let's use the bomb now just for a little control. We got like 3 of them here, so why not? Okay, that's right. So building direction. I always feel so much better once we get this part out of the way. Just because I hate these monsters. I hate the skull ones especially. They scare the hell out of me. Okay, okay, just take it easy. Don't ram onto me. Okay, here we go. Level 15, HP is 22. Oh, by the way, blah blah blah. Okay, that works for me. Did you know that there is a large new tree growing northeast of here? The other day, 2 of us went to the mighty tree. At the trunk of the tree, we found something very interesting. There were 2 initials carved in the tree. These initials prove that people inhabited this land a few thousand years ago. We also discovered a scroll hidden near the trunk of the tree. Please accept it. Alright, I will do. Will do. Alright, and sayonara, blue dragon. You're gone. Now let's do the same thing to that freaking skull. I don't know what they're capable of for the most part. I just know they're very intimidating looking, so it's just like... Just look at that sprite, it scares the hell out of me. And then when you mix 2 of them into the equation, it's like, yeah, it makes me way too uncomfortable. Oh good, I wasn't even looking that time. It's just like, oh wow, did I build it there? Alright, so here we go. This is the final time we're going to be using these, so might as well use the strength of Angel to get rid of him. Otherwise, you're not really going to have much use for it afterwards. So this is it, people. This is it. After Northwall is Deathheim, where you fight the final boss. And he sucks. I mean, given at this point I've still never beaten the game, so yeah, I'd never gotten around to beating the final boss yet, but I know what it entails, what you have to do. And it sucks. It really sucks. They really test your limits in this game. It's like if you had trouble fighting any boss in this game, well, you better work on that now because it's not going to go so easily the rest of the way through. Now let's keep this guy under control while they make their way here. We're getting closer, but you could go a little faster now, please. Okay, well that sucks. Angel's power is no more, so I might get my butt whooped by this guy. It's ridiculous. 8 hits to kill him. At least Northwall is looking pretty nice. I mean, doesn't look like a frozen hell anymore. I can only imagine how it's like to live somewhere where it's like always cold. Where like summer and spring are like not as felt as much. See, I know it's unexpected, but the people in Northwall have something to tell you. So, a monster has appeared from the mighty tree. Who would have known? The mighty old tree is a symbol of Northwall. Simply gazing upon it stirs the emotions within us. Oh, Master, please save our symbol of Northwall. Come down and drive the monsters away. Okay, I could try. This might be a fail-taj in the making, really. So I'm pretty sure I got my butt whooped before. Now, I want to just check something out before we actually do that. It's something I want to say, call, collecting. Let's see if they have anything to, like, offer us. So what have you got for me today? Nothing? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Always like coming to this one. Or Casandora also. Just the music is really nice. Wheat. Should be fine. So playing this game makes me feel like I'm at church or for some reason. Just the whole... What do they call those things? Shit. I don't know, I can't think and play at the same time. Damn, they got nothing to offer me. Are you serious? Alright, well. Oh god, what is the name of that freaking instrument? I don't know, I'm not gonna think of it anytime soon. It's a really obvious instrument, but for some reason it doesn't obviously come to mind. You got nothing to offer me. Don't piss off God. I could really use some one-ups at this point. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Guess God can't get his way all the time, I suppose. Arg. Alright, well, let's rid the last area of evil. The boss itself isn't too bad, but... You might want to have Stardust for this one. If you're going to use any spell, I'd want to use Stardust. Although, I think the attack pattern for this guy is not too bad, though. Nonetheless, so I probably will die, so... Level 15, at least that helps, so... Alright, let's do it. This is gonna be bad. May luck be with me.